Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am finally making my homecoming deployment sign, and I have been searching on Pinterest for like 2 months now looking at deployment signs, and I'm like, oh, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, because they're all so cute. And I really haven't even like totally decided what I want today, but I think like I know what I want color wise, so I'm just gonna go get the colors, go get the black poster board, come home and like officially just like eeny meeny miny moe it and then just pick one and do it. So today I'm going to be doing like a DIY homecoming sign, and so I hope to give you guys some tips on how to make it look like really cute. So yeah, I'm going to go to Michael's for that. And I'm feeling pretty good this morning because I was like walking in my car, and this guy, he sees my sweater and it says Cowboys, and he's like, Cowboys? Dallas? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, nice. And I was like, yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good because everyone here in Washington like looks at me like, what are you doing wearing that? Like, Seahawks rule, Seahawks rule, Dallas sucks. And they're like always telling me stuff about that. So I'm just feeling like pretty confident because I'm like, hey, another Cowboys fan is in Washington. So anyways, besides the point, I'm going to go to Michael's and we will get started on this poster.
Okay, so the thing that helps me is I first measure out how long and how wide the board is because I want to make sure the words are going to fit properly. So with the design that I'm choosing, it has about 6 to 7 sections. And so I just went ahead and was going to make 6 sections, and so I divided the poster into 6 sections. So the length of the poster is 30 inches, and so I just went ahead and did every 5 inches I am going to draw a line. So that's what I'm doing. So the next thing you'll want to do is to start with your middle design. Look at the design you want and decide what is the very center of that design. Whenever you figure that out, that is the design that you want to first start with in the middle. This helps you get the proportions of the top and the bottom to make sure that you're getting the sizing right for the top and the sizing right for the bottom, so you don't end up getting off on all of your sizing. If you start from the top and you work your way down, what usually happens is you make big letters at the top and then you realize you're about to run out of room, and then your letters tend to get smaller. So if you start from the middle, it is way easier to get your proportions right.
So when you make homecoming signs, you are going to have some problems, and if you don't run into some problems, bless you and your life, but I have. I bought the wrong paint pens, so basically when I'm painting it looks like this. It actually kind of looked good on the camera, but it looks like really not watery, but like it doesn't show the full blueness. It's just like, I can't even explain it. It's just not what, it's just not the right paint pen. It's not going to be like bold and like those bright colors. I feel like it just seeps into the board, and that I'd have to put like multiple layers and it probably would never work. Anyways, so I messed up. I have to go back to the store. Samuel's looking at me like a weirdo, and he stepped on my board a million times. Haven't you? Haven't you? Haven't you? Okay, anyways, so gonna go to the store real quick, return these markers, get new markers, and I'll be right back. Okay, party people, I am back, and we're gonna do this the right way this time. So you're supposed to get, well, you're not supposed to get, but the lady at the store told me that Sharpie works better than the Craft Smart ones that I got. So if you don't have like the fancy paint pens, then I would recommend the Sharp and not the Craft Smart, whatever I said. Obviously you guys already knew that because you're so much smarter than me, but if you didn't know that, then here you go. So we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully it works, but let's get to it. Okay, so I wanted to update you guys on where I'm at with my sign. So I think I had mentioned that I got the thick board and not the like flimsy one. Do not get the thick one. Do not get it. Like, do not get it. If you've ever gotten the thick board, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, like, I thought it was the pens that weren't working, and it's actually the board. I guess since it's so thick, it is like seeping into the board, and you can't really, like, it doesn't flow easily. Like, I have to put at least 5 layers on the one single letter just to make it like actually pop. So it's taken me like an hour to write a whole word, and so that's why I haven't like been filming while I'm writing because it's just taking forever. So I think if I would have done a flat one, that it would be like simply just like writing it and it would be super easy. But it's not easy and I'm struggling, and I was going to just go back and get a thin board, but I was like, let me just try. And like the middle word that I did was the best. Like I wrote it out really nicely. And so I didn't want to have to rewrite that. And so now I'm just like sticking with it, trying to make it look cute, but it's actually like looking pretty good. It's just taking a really, really long time. So let me show you guys where I'm at right now. So this is the only thing that I've written so far. Everything else is still blank, but it's taken me so long to just do this. But I'm finally done with these 4 letters. So I'm just going to finish the entire board and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. This video is totally a bust because this is my first sign ever and it's just not really working out well. But you guys are learning from my mistakes and that is beneficial, I hope, in some way. I'm dead. Call the ambulance. My life is over. Oh, I'm gonna cry, you guys. I'm just gonna cry. Never get a thick board. Never do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. It has been 8 hours and I'm not finished yet because of this stupid board. Let me just show you guys what I've done so far. The world was done already. I did this and I'm doing this kind of did that, kind of did some of that. But this, the white, the only way that it would get on there is if I actually painted it. It does not come on with paint pen. If it's paint pen, it looks like this. The agony. This is supposed to be a video for Friday, but this is going to be a video for Monday because it's like 10 o'clock at night. And this is what I've gotten done. And I haven't taken any breaks, you guys. Okay, I took one. Kind of. No, not really. It was like for 15 minutes. I took a 15-minute break. That's it. Also, I thought, oh, I just need 1 paint pen of each color because it's just going to go on so nicely. Yeah, right. I'm just going to like pause this video. And when I get done with this board, then I'll check back. If it's 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, who knows? But I'll be back. Pray for me. Okay, so it has been 2 days. I worked on it a little bit Saturday and I've worked on it today also, which is Sunday. And I'm finally finished. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Report for kisses. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I still probably have a little bit more touch-ups to do, but it is basically done. Again, never, ever, 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 ever get a thick board. And if you've gotten a thick board and it worked out nicely for you, don't tell me because you're gonna make me jealous and make me not like you. Just kidding, you could tell me. But anyways, so yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys learned a little bit. Again, do not use thick board. If you do use thick board, know that it will take a long time, which I love that it like stands up, you know, nicely by itself. Oops. And it's not like flimsy, but it does take a long time. Again, and yeah, so that's the end of my video, my crazy fail of a video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And we're getting closer, you guys. I'm so excited. But anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.